Welcome everybody to another quick hit review video. It is the 5th of July 2019 and I'm late getting this video out, so apologies guys. I've been talking to a lot of people within the chat. We've had a lot of opportunities this morning. One of them has just hit and I've just been really engulfed with these opportunities. So a few things on the radar. First thing to mention, it is non-farm payroll, and as a result of that there will be news out at around 1:30 for that. So if you're in any lower time frame trades, either exit or manage them. Higher time frame would be okay in my personal opinion, because we don't tend to see that reaction anymore. But there's a few things on the radar, and as I say, we've just had a nice triangle winner for 17 pips. Pound Aussie is looking nice for a long. However, we have two levels that we could go long at, and the problem is, well, I'll show you what the problem is. Okay, so first of all, we are at this level of structure. So I've put in two structure levels, and what we have, I don't think this was it. No, that wasn't it. Okay, so we've held structure. If we go down to the 240 time frame, we can look for rotation patterns. Now if we take this leg just here and we duplicate it and move it down, we actually have an AB equals CD pattern. It might actually be a harmonic move. No, AB equals CD pattern, and within these patterns we look for double bottoms, or at least I do, and as you can see, structure would have been held, so we'd be looking for a retest, and we have the RSI confirmation, so we went oversold with divergence. So this would be a valid opportunity to get long and play for fib targets based on that AB equals CD pattern. Of course it's not completed yet, but let's go down to the 60, and here on the 60 we have a little bit more confluence. We have actually, you can see the AB equals CD pattern here, and then we do have a harmonic move as well, looking like this, coming into this zone just like that. So we have a lot of confluence here, and look at what we've done. We have held, in this instance, this structure level just here, a valid double bottom with a violation and a pullback for a 2618 trade. Okay, 2618 trades, we're looking at buying the 61.8 fib up. So I'm just going to leave the 61.8 fib on there. So we have a valid entry right now based on an AB equals CD pattern and the harmonic move. The double bottom, it's confirmed because we've violated above the top of it, and we've got a 2618 entry. Or we could actually see the 240 come lower and provide another double bottom. Now the difference it makes is, if we get in now, stops need to go an ATR below the low, which is 16, so that's going to make stops just here, and this is quite a big trade, looking like that. So the amount of risk right now is 56 pips, whereas if we wait for the market to come lower, we could be looking at something maybe like 35. So I have the dilemma. We have a valid opportunity right now, and targets, well, targets are going to be the same whether you went based on the 240 or the 60, and for me, I would play for the big AB equals CD pattern like that. So we would be looking for 382 targets, and you can see you've got a great reward to risk. Even if you entered in now, the reward would be in the region of 157, guys. So I have a dilemma. I don't want to take the valid entry right now, in case we come lower and the bigger 240 double bottom comes off. So I'm actually just going to wait on, check out the lower time frame. I would have loved to have seen a higher close on the 15, just as a little bit more confirmation, but we've not got it. But that's a beautiful looking opportunity there on the Pound Aussie. We do have as well the New Zealand yen. I'm actually short this. It's a flag pattern. I'm not going to run through the entire rules of it because they're on the website within the educational material, but I'm in that trade. Dollar yen, nothing. Euro yen, there's a cipher pattern on the euro yen, but it's not something I'm interested in because we no longer work advanced patterns here. Still in the pound yen, 140 pips up, waiting for the FOMC to come out, hoping for that push down. Aussie dollar CAD, I am waiting for a head and shoulders. So again, I'm not going to run through the full analysis, guys, but we have a swing in the market, a left shoulder, a triple headed head and shoulders. We pulled lower, we violated the V point, and we're pulling back for a 2618. Targets will be an AB equals CD pattern, and so I'm looking at the market getting filled at 91.82, so 29 pips for around 38 if we get filled before the FOMC. Aussie dollar has a potential flag, but it's not near completion. Euro dollar, again, if you're a member of the chat, guys, we've been talking about this for days. If you're not a member of the chat, then you're not going to know about it, but we've been over this multiple times, this breakout. We've now had the confirmed breakout. I'm looking for a pullback and a chance to get shorts before we hit that 127 fib. I'm making this quick hit video quicker than normal because I'm late doing it, and there's a lot of opportunities on the radar, and I want to put my time for those fully subscribed members because we're doing very well this week. 240 pips up, and we have a couple of trades on the radar. First chance entry here on the Euro New Zealand. We're in trend. We've come up for the first chance entry. If you don't know what that is, it's in the educational material on the website. So we're in that trade, just 24 pips there for 78 to target 1. And we're also looking at the New Zealand dollar was a flag pattern. I was checking this out last night. Unfortunately, I went to bed before I got the signal, and it looks like we're just about to hit, so that was a missed trade. That'll end up being the third one this week for the breakout patterns. It just happened at times when I wasn't able to get involved and didn't provide a signal. But that's it, guys. So quite a few trades on the radar. Remember, FOMC is out today.